probably gonna put the focus elsewhere this time because Io and CK want to be together.
I think the other option is like a Sven, right? Like they need someone that can kill the.
It's a laning phase.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this has happened in like the last 4 Navi games that I've casted where they just... It happened every single time that they made a move last game. Like, Navi would just follow wrong, switch.
Yep, Crystal happened in the cold game. Of that puck. Yeah. There was that one game where they were abandoning Ace. In some trouble here. General locked him in with a cogs, but he's completely out of damage, so he's entirely reliant on battery assault, and he's just not getting the ticks he needs to be able to get the kills. Sineko tries to push him up, and he gets it. Just barely. He goes for the TP out wisely, and he does make it out. Nicely played.
They both leveled up off of those kills.
Switch again,
because Secret really want this lane matchup. And that's why General, if you notice, he didn't TP. He's walking to the lane just in case this is happening. Like, they're just mirroring each other's movements, and that is really weird. Is Spada gonna get gone on? Stun flies out, that's a 2-seconder. Levels the silence, he's fine though.
Our puck at the bottom lane is gonna be okay. In case we want to check out the Nightmare that's currently setting up the engagement, the Razor trying to steal some damage away from Crystallize, and they'll have just enough to be able to get the kill. Now the jump forward by Fada is going to try and catch Roger's Wisp as well, but he's got a tether partner.
Yeah,
get a clean escape too.
He's made his way down here, and now General, do you swap again?
Round and round we go. Where it ends, nobody knows.
Only Navi knows that. Oh, okay, so they are swapping once again.
Like I go for General here. Telekinesis.
Gonna face forward.
He actually tries to trap Fada inside of the cogs?
Yeah, Fada doesn't care.
That was not the play.
He's saying the okays, so the answer is unlikely. Navi finally get the lane set up that they kind of wanted, but as a result of all these swaps, do you really even want these lanes anymore?
Uh-oh. Ace. He may have stolen the damage from Sineko, but General will stand and fight with the battery assault and the limited amount of right-click damage that he does. Ace turns. What is he doing? Oh no! He's trying to turn. Now the creep wave is here to be able to tank up some of their battery assault, but the Maledict is gonna tick him down. Finish him off on the second tick. The tangos were just not enough.
I feel like both of, like, passive net worth in this game has been just geared towards fueling their TPs. Like, I'm
mid lane.
That after.
Mid one. Crystallize is actually going to join his allies in killing mid one. Probably because the Dragonite popping his ultimate and threatening that tower, who's such a big commitment. He is dead. But it's only a level 1 core.
It's seen as kind of inefficient. But Navi, they don't care.
Crystallize may just find another kill. A paralyzing cast doesn't really stick around long enough.
I think if he just eats the Tango, he's most likely okay.
Pretty low, but yeah, it's just not even close. They pop the Shrine, he's good. Vada keeps moving forward. They pop the healing salve, and now a turn from Crystallize with the help of Roger.
They want to go for this.
Down. Here comes Yapzor, though. He's going to toss him into Crystallize. Underneath the tower range as well. They go for the sleep. Holding him in while they finish off Roger. With right clicks, they'll get him. Now Crystallize left alone. He knows he's dead. He's going to go for the kill on Vada, but can't get enough damage out in time.
Laning phase has gone so badly for Navi.
Oh, Sineko's going to be caught here. Sleep, my child. Look at that damage. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. This Rubik's almost level 6. The CK conversely just hit level 5. He is queued up.
Catch on Sineko here in the mid lane. Steals 2 to restoration. Toss them back.
I can't imagine this
and Fada's closing in for the kill.
Yeah. Might have to use coil for this.
Didn't want to, but yeah.
Really didn't want to.
That is a Chaos Knight. Do you just activate your jungle training montage for the next 10 minutes?
Oh, at bottom, General goes down really fast.
Out. Pops Shadow Blade.
Oh, if he catches
right back in.
He wants
to be able to grab Sineko. Right next to the tier 2 tower. The plasma field easily blowing him up. Now General came in pretty quick. Managed to lock mid one in.
Here comes the relocate.
Close. They're going to be able to get not just one kill, potentially more. With the relocate in, they're going to be able to get the Razor as well. They're turning around here. Yapzor only steals a rocket. He can't do much with that, so he's going to try and make it a TP out. He does make it. Barely, but the 2 attack.
Very important rotation, though. That's going to firmly cement his lead. Number 1 in net worth. Has that Mask of Madness now.
No.
Roshan is an open opportunity for them too.
It's like added insult to injury. That cast just keeps bouncing back, the poor puppy, off in the neutrals. But he does have some allies in. Fada about me. Oh, that is a long grab, but Fada still has the blink, so he's good.
Ace actually
He's going to be the one kind of caught here. General tries to go for the dive. No Shrine activatable. Crystallize pulls him back too. Secret coming in 1 by 1 here. Midwan's here now, and he's going to go for the quick kill onto Roger. A lot of AoE damage onto both Denny. I mean, I can understand why Navi group up so much. It seems to work out for them so oftentimes, right? That bottom fight where Secret tries something, met by so many heroes of Navi. They manage to get another engagement though.
The Brood would be a huge kill.
1 and 2. Broodmother goes down. That's the biggie.
And they're going to transition this into...
It's like... Oh, I think
the long grip! If that leads to a kill...
Yapster's here for the pickup. Crystallize and General are going to try and fight this one. Phantasm goes out, managed to get the pull back on Ace with the paralyzing cast, bouncing over to the Bane as well. It's going to stay on the Crystallize, even getting Yapster in the back line. 2 easy kills for Navi. Secret get greedy.
Too much. Like Ace, he still has more net worth than the CK despite all that happening, and they don't really care too much because they are getting towers in general.
Oh no, get booped right in front of a haste rune. Picked up by Midwan. Eats his way through the cogs, gonna try and just run away. General's gonna be the easy kill for Secret. Paralyzed cast bouncing back over to Sineko.
Dendy making his way forward.
Okay, now it's a 3 versus 5. Navi, I don't know how they possibly win this one. Gonna be Roger who ends up going down from it.
They want to keep chasing for this.
Yeah,
Fada's caught, Crystallize in the back.
TP out, Yapstor gets the cask! 17-9 will turn to 18.
Yeah, even though that sequence kind of went poorly, they still took that.
Is the Razor building a BKB?
He's going Shivas.
Or Shiva? Oh, Shivas. All right, big armor upgrade. All right, I like that idea. I was going to say, though, like, with the BKB...
Oh, Puppy?
Puppy caught. Does manage to get the extra life off of that one. And he does also have the puck coming in, but just like last...
Roshan really quickly. And once you have Roshan, you can start to make moves around the map again.
Gonna be a tough fight though, Navi. General tries to go for Fada here with a surprise blade mail. Does get a lot of turn damage, and they manage to kill Fada. So the use of the orb to kill the creeps.
Catching up in farm, and now Crystallize is also catching up as a result of these relocates.
Pop the drums preemptively to go for the kill on General. TP coming in for the Witch Doctor, but it's looking like too late.
This will only hurt.
Strong.
Probably once you get to BKB. I don't think Denny really wants to fight BKB. It's a little bit too difficult for him right now. As, once again, Roger gonna go down, and he's actually...
Fada trying to finish off his Veil of Discord. Throwing some pot shots onto this tier 2 tower as TP comes in. Oh, waits a little bit too long to retreat though. Gets caught by a hook shot from General once again. He said he would learn. B on the Broodmother. Echo Saber on the Chaos Knight. Those are huge upgrades.
Both teams want to take this fight. The lift is up.
Managed to grab General. Blade Mail goes out. Mid one doesn't give a damn though.
He's their main lockdown too. Their series against Newbie earlier today. Newbie won this like huge fight, but it was by their own jungle, and so it never led into anything. Oh, when the stun comes out,
just a dime a dozen.
But now Secret can just 5-man because the lanes are always shoved in, and you don't know if they're farming your jungle or if they're coming for you.
Yeah, they're gonna catch. And Smoke Gang finds Roger.
Yeah, maybe they just go high ground.
Maybe they can still catch more. Sleep on one. Attempted Fiend's Grip on the other. Crystallize does manage to get off the Phantasm though. Will back away. Sineko's probably not long for this. Oh no, they got the 4-stab. He's good.
Yeah.
And make it back to the base safely.
General TP'd for that, so he could 4-stab somebody out. Good play. It is a committed dragon form, and Aegis doesn't have long for this world.
All right, so
to be able to get to the back line of Navi.
Yeah. And they've got a pretty good hero for it too. General's going to be able to find Puppy, meandering around, try to get back to his team in the mid lane. They are still playing in their off-lane jungle this whole entire time. The ward is going to be taken away. Yapster actually tries for the initiation here, throwing him into mid one. Fast kill on the Witch Doctor. Phantasm popped up by Crystallize. Navi still don't feel like they can take this engagement, even though they've committed the Phantasm. They're trying to back themselves up. Roger's going to be caught here. Burst damage galore for Secret.
Yeah, and CK, his illusions, just going to run away. They should know that these are all fakes.
Yeah, they see Phantasm out, and they're like, okay, we picked off 2. Now we might have caught the real Chaos Knight here. Fiend's gripped up. No save from anybody, so that's going to be 3 down. Plus Phantasm stolen for Yapstor, so...
The key is, does he have the luck?
Get that extra illusion. He did, right? No.
He's got...
Oh, yeah, it's only level 2. Sorry, I thought it was level 3.
No. There's a bunch of Rubiks hitting him. it's like insult to injury. He does get the extra one.
Yeah. And there goes mid lane of Rax. Navi can't really do much about this. They're still going to try and initiate though, but they don't have the Phantasm. That's a big damage dealer. Dendy's going to go for Ace here, losing some of his damage, but Ace is still going to drop. It looks like Dendy was able to overwhelm him. And the backlines are trying to go for the Wisp, but it's not enough to get the first step away. Mid-1. He goes for the BKB teleport out, but his BKB doesn't last long enough. They get the stun down, and Navi, they do successfully win this. Fada trying to go for those supports in the backline, but they're all healed up. Now Fada TP's back to the fountain and did not have Malzik.
He wants to put a stamp on this game. Invised up. Does see Dendy. Here's the stun.
He's caught. He's going to end up dropping here now. He has that extra life, so it's about whether or not Navi are able to fight around that one. The paralyzing pass does buy a little bit of time, but the BKB goes off from Dendy, just trying to make it back. The extra web goes down. Run, Dendy, run. Gets back to base. General intercept. Does manage to get the cogs in, but could it be Fiend's Grip immediately? Now, they did have the Chaos Knight coming in. Looks like in the secret shop area, Dendy's going to go straight for Ace, trying to get that kill outside the west. Does manage to get it.
Here comes Crystallize.
He killed the support. Now comes back in and gets an extra one as well. Crystallize, though, out of his illusions. The AoE damage from both Fada and the cleave out from mid-1 is too much for them to handle. They lose all their damage.
Really far forward, mid-1 invis.
Okay, they see
mid-1,
right?
anymore.
That was their sentry. The BKB barely goes off in time. They just didn't have an instant stun. Mid-1's fast enough. They're going to try and go for the relocate out. They're out. Whew.
Half a second too late.
Let's see if they can actually keep the Wisp alive. But the instant stun of mid-1, it seems unlikely. But they're going to try for it. Snake's still kind of hanging around. He's going to go for the paralyzing cast. They're going to turn and fight with the Phantasm out. They're going to go for this one. They can try and go for the Razor first. He's already dead. Fada controlled up. Does manage to face it.
Dendy is doing so much damage.
He's just killing all these heroes. And Malzig's on mid-1. He doesn't have a BKB. He's going to drop as well. No, he did it. They win this fight. Take down 3.
Overstaying their welcome completely, and now they've got to do something with this. General goes down. Fada.
Take that, Fada, but oh, no phase shift.
You need the kill for this?
No phase shift. That is not a trait they want to be able to.
This would be a huge kill.
Blink up 2 seconds, but it's not going to be up in time. He ends up going down a 1 for 4.
Choose through people.
I thought he wasn't going to be once they got the double armor items.
No, they still have significant BKB timers. And they've got a cheese on Dendy.
Fiend's Grip. Secret. Another support kill for them. So I always feel weaker when you don't have like really fast damage.
Yeah, but mid-1, invised up. He wants to look for something.
Oh, they're going to be able to catch General and throw him into Seneko here. What a great setup. But the paralyzing cast is to slow things down, but mid-1 with the BKB and the splash is going to be able to take 1 kill. They're healing up General a lot, but it's going to cost Roger his life, and it looks like General's still going to die. Oh no, Navi just is beginning to get some glimmers of hope. They lose 3, lose their gem.
Got buyback?
No buybacks on the 2 supports.
This is going to be Secret. They're going to spot this. They're going to find the Witch Doctor.
Thrown up into the high ground. There's the Blink Dagger from General going straight for Yapzor here, trying to control him, and he does not have a force staff to be able to get himself out. But inside the Roshan pit, they're trying to stop the Roshan.
Oh, it's so low. Dendy's going all in for it right now.
Onto both of them. Dendy full on committed for the Roshan. The BKB being used for this as well, just to be able to get that extra life and cheese. They'll get it, but can they win the fight afterwards? With no BKB on Crystallize and most of their supports gone, it seems hard for Navi to turn on this one at all. They're going to be controlled up on Crystallize. Dendy trying to kill the sentries just to be able to stay out of vision here as he's trying to escape with the Aegis intact, but not going to be able to do it. He loses that extra life. Crystallize is down as well. They may have won the Roshan fight, but oh, Dendy can't even make it out.
5 for 0. Both their cores going to buy back this one last attempt, but without BKBs, might not be long for this world.
Even fight on this first lane of Rax, so you go.
They're going for it.
All right, Maledict on mid-1. He does not have a BKB, so if they could focus him down, potentially sleep, actually buys them a little bit of time. That's crucial second. It's so big. Now Fada comes in with a big AoE. They turn against the 3, and they're splashing through every single one of them. Seneko will call it GG. Navi are out. Secret are in.
Secret getting another opportunity to play in this tournament. Navi, unfortunately for them, I mean, they made this game so rough for Secret for a long time.